DFH, and I've been playing guitar for about let's see, be coming up on my 14th year here. So I've been pretty much practicing every day. I've narrowed my practice routine down to about 2 hours a day now, just trying to keep it consistent. And I also get asked, what are some tips to becoming a better musician, or better yet, what are some tips to becoming a better guitar player? And I'm going to explain to you some of the things that I do, to make me play the way I play my particular style. So, first thing I believe is really important is being warmed up, having a good foundation to start off with when you first pick up the guitar. Actually, this is the first time I picked up my guitar today, so my fingers aren't really stretched and all that. My picking hand, it's not up to speed yet. So these are a couple of things that I do to help get it to nice and awake and to the next level. First thing I actually practice is I work on my rhythm first, and then I do my lead stuff, because the rhythm stuff helps me establish my foundation, my timing and all that, really lock into the songs there. And then once I get that down, then I do my lead stuff on top of that, kind of like creating a solid foundation, then adding more stuff onto it. So here's a couple of things that I do, warm up with. First of all, this is I hold my pick with just my index finger here and my thumb. I have a little bit hanging over the side, so I can do those pitch harmonics like that. I'll really pinch the string, but anyways, first I start off about like medium speed. I work on my alternate picking, just going back and forth like this, just hitting an open string. Not really going too fast, not really going really slow with it, kind of keeping a medium solid pace, and up and down, up and down. I really use a lot of my wrists here for this stuff. You can see it's all in the wrist here. Another thing I do is triplets, patterns of 3, gallops, whatever you want to call them, and to help it bring up that speed a little bit, like not really doing them really fast, but kind of keeping that medium speed, right in there. Trying to focus, keep them consistent. Just doing down, up, down, down, up, down. Just keeping your up strokes and down strokes consistent. That's really the key for me, is keeping really paying attention to my alternate picking, getting that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Really solid, coming up, going down. So, and then gradually increasing. Mixing in the 8th notes there with the triplets. Now when I do patterns like that for the triplet, that's when I put in the upstrokes there, and when I'm just doing the regular 8th notes, I'm just doing the downstrokes when I make that particular rhythm complex. And it's like you jerk up the upstroke there. Now that's the 8th notes. You got your triplets there. Next I'm going to do the 16th notes, or you might want to call it tremolo picking. depending on what speed your tempo is. You know, whether it's 16th notes, 32nd notes, you know, but either way, I just call it like tremolo picking. That really helps warm up, you know, your right hand here, really get things going. You know, again, because a lot of people forget, they're always trying to warm up their, you know, their left hand, but really it's about having both hands really solid and in sync with each other. So, especially when you're doing your rhythm, your picking hand is very, very important. So, here's some tremolo stuff here. Just taking a single note, just picking it, just holding it down. If you can see right here, I'm actually resting my wrist on the guitar itself. Not a whole lot of motion here. The faster I go, the less motion I use. The lighter I try and be with my notes. I mean my picking, sorry. Because the faster you go, you don't want to go fast and then tighten up your wrist, because that's going to cause you problems, cause you cramps. It's going to slow you down. So it's important to keep loose, be relaxed. So yeah, there's 3 exercises that I use in my daily routine to help warm up, get me going, so I can play the my songs and whatever else properly throughout the day. So again, tips are, you know, being light. You know, make sure the faster you go, the lighter you are on your pick, or else you're going to cause your hand to cramp up and cause problems. And always keeping your up and down strokes very consistent. Start off slow, start off with a medium speed. Don't just jump into it, you know, right in the morning. Don't just wake up and be like, because you start doing that, you're going to end up playing everything sloppy throughout the whole day. So it's important to have things solid and precise when you first start out. That way later on, you're not playing sloppy and everything will sound better, sound clearer, and all that. So there's some of my warm-up there to help you guys out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.